Riggy G, tafadhali tuelewe historia ni ya maana sana. Tulikuwa na matatizo hapo mbeleni kati ya Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta na deputy wake ambaye alikuwa Samoei Arap Ruto ambaye sasa ni president wa nchi ya Kenya. Hatukataka historia hiyo ya kujibuana ama kukosa kuelewana ikuweko. Na nakumbuka rais mwenyewe akisema hangetaka kama Mungu atambariki achukue kiti, hangetaka kuonekana akifinyilia deputy wake. Lakini naona kuna mambo inaanza kutokea maangazio, na ningeomba Riggy G Gachagua, you are the deputy. You know the truth is, hakuna mtu alichukua Wakikuyu ya Central akawapeleka kwa deputy president ndio akuwe president. It was engaged. Engagement ile ilikuweko ni ya President Ruto. He engaged himself so much with the Kikuyus wa milima. Wakaelewana, wakatongozana na wakasikizana. Naye yule alikuwako Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta akawa walikuwa na difference na yeye. That's how the politics was. So they supported Ruto kwa kubadilisha siasa ambazo zilikuweko, waone siasa ya wakati huu wako kama kutakuwa na mwelekeo wa njia mzuri. Na pia wakaangazia wakasikia kuna matarajio makubwa ya amani na ya kubadilisha siasa yetu ya Kenya. And that's how watu ya milima walienda na wakaanza kupigia Ruto kura. Kwa hivyo ukweli usemwe, hatuwezi kusema kuna mtu alibeba watu ya Mount Kenya akawapeleka kwa Ruto. No. Mjue hii siasa mpaka dakika ya mwisho the president himself appointed Riggy Gachagua. Na mimi nilikuwa frontline karibu ya hiyo vita. Na nasema hivi, rais mwenyewe akijua ukweli na angetaka asikie hii, na Riggy G alikuweko. Ilikuwa ni mimi na Dede Nyoro, bibi ya Gachagua na Gachagua na president current now. Tulifanya kesi. Mimi nilikuwa mzee, nilikuwa mtu mzima mpaka nikalia machozi nikitetea Riggy G na Dede Nyoro. We cried. Bibi ya Gachagua alilia mpaka deputy mwenyewe macho yake iliangazia machozi, kwa sababu tulikuwa na mvutano kubwa sana tutafanya nini. Hatukuchukia Kindiki, lakini tuliona kwa mwelekeo wakati huo ndio tuweza kupata kura zote za milima na tuweze kufunga siasa ambayo ya serikali hiyo ilikuweko kuingia Mount Kenya tumeiblock. Na tukafanya namna hiyo na tukamaliza. Na Riggy G anajua hiyo. Mimi ningeomba kuwe na heshima. Na ningeomba deputy president, najua unaheshimu president wako ambaye mnafanya kazi nayo kwa deputy yake. Mimi ningeomba tusikuwe na maneno ya kubidishania. Itajengwa kwa uzito sana na watu wa magazeti na social media. Tafadhali, hakuna kitu hawezi kukaliwa chini na izungumziwe. Na pia rais naye naomba sana watu asikubali wagawanyike, kwa sababu what I will tell Riggy G, hata kama kuna mambo ya vile kura ilipigwa, I agree. Lakini rais akishachaguliwa, kitu ya kwanza na kitu ya muhimu sana ni kuunganisha nchi. Lazima rais aunganishe nchi. Hawezi enda pahali fulani aseme nyinyi hamkuwa na share kubwa, nyinyi mngekuwa na share kidogo. He is a sum of unit ya nchi yote ya Kenya. Lazima afanye kazi kila pahali. Pahali alipoa kura, hata kama hatapoa na hawa baadaye, hata kama ni Nyanza ama wapi, he must show anaunganisha. Na vile alisema nakubaliana na rais, hawa watu yote they are taxpayers. It is good. Kila mtu. Na hiyo ndio shida tumekuwa naye Kenya. Ya mambo mawili. Mambo ya kugawa uchumi wetu. Mambo ya pili.
Hello and what's up everybody? How are you guys? This is Elijah Geshoro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, tap that subscribe button. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, this is the greatest YouTuber in the Republic of Kenya, and the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. Former Bahati Member of Parliament Kimani Ngunjiri has come out to seemingly attack the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Riggy Gachagua, for what he says is in his insincere remarks. So according to Riggy Gachagua, he says that he brought 87% of the votes of the Mount Kenya region to President William Samoei Ruto, and that he is working day and night, from morning to evening, round the clock, burning the midnight oil to ensure that he consolidates the 13% that was remaining, so that he gives William Ruto 100% of the Mount Kenya votes. A statement that has now been rejected by former Bahati Member of Parliament Kimani Ngunjiri, who claims that William Ruto went to get his votes for himself in the Mount Kenya region. This is not a creation, or it's not due to the fact that Riggy Gachagua was with him. In fact, according to Kimani Ngunjiri, he says that Riggy Gachagua is an appointee of the president. He was just appointed by the president, and that it is not in any way connected to him bringing people to the mountain. According to Kimani Ngunjiri, says that William Ruto endeared himself to Kenyans. He is the one who came and quoted Mount Kenya region people. You know, he endeared himself. He worked hard. He had so many engagements with the Mount Kenya region people. He did not in any way rely on Riggy Gachagua to get these votes. It's seemingly saying that with or without Riggy Gachagua, William Ruto could have gotten the votes. Guys, think about it this way. If William Ruto takes Ndindi Nyoro as his running mate, do you think Mount Kenya region will vote for him? Yes, and overwhelmingly so. So I concur with Kimani Ngunjiri that it's not the effort of Riggy Gachagua that made Mount Kenya to vote for William Ruto. Far be it from the truth. Because in any case, the mountain already loved William Ruto even before Riggy Gachagua was the kingpin. You know, there was a time that Ruto was just campaigning. We never knew who the running mate was. You know, and even at that point in time, if you look at the opinion polls, William Ruto had already swept the mountain off its feet, and there was no way that it was gonna the support was gonna go back. In fact, Ngunjiri alludes that William Ruto sold himself to the mountain, and the mountain wanted a change. You know, the mountain wanted a change. It is that change that they wanted that made them go to the president right now. If it was not for that change, these people could not have been there. Remember, Uhuru Kenyatta was Mount Kenya kingpin. You know, and this is something even Gachagua said, that if the mountain could not be persuaded by its own kingpin, Uhuru Kenyatta at the time, because Uhuru Kenyatta brought Raila Odinga to us, you know, he really campaigned for Raila Amolo Odinga with all the state machinery, including calling meetings in Sagana 3 times. You remember even Sagana 3? Did the Kikuyus and the Mount Kenya region, the Gema community, vote for Raila? He really failed, you know. You know, we even had rallies here in Murang'a for Raila Odinga, here in Ihora Stadium. You see? But did the region vote for him? No, it did not. At the end of the day, he just remained alone, you know, and he lost the election. So this simply means that the mountain is very intelligent. It will go where it wants to go. So even Kimani Ngunjiri revealed some shocking details about the meeting that transpired before Riggy Gachagua was labeled the kingpin or the deputy president. You know? And he says that during that moment in time, it was very tense, and there were a lot of tears from Kimani Ngunjiri. Actually personally cried, shed tears, you know, saying that, you know, he did not want that seat to go to somebody else who's not from Mount Kenya. He actually cried to persuade Ruto to give this seat to Rigathi Gachagua, and said even in that meeting there are only 4 people: the president, the deputy president now, the wife of the deputy president, and Kimani Ngunjiri, and the wife of the deputy president, Pastor Dorcas, also cried, also shed tears, saying that they really wanted Rigathi Gachagua to clinch this position. They really wanted him to be the deputy, and it's like they saw this position is now going to somebody else, and so they had to really persuade. They had to really persuade the president to actually accept, to make sure that they pick Rigathi Gachagua, and they are saying that at that moment they felt like that giving this position to Kindiki would have actually made it very difficult for them to clinch all the votes in the mountain region. Remember, they were battling against another big force of Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, who also wanted the support of the mountain. So it became very hard for them to decide on Kindiki because they wanted someone who will unite the entire, and they will get the entire votes of the mountain region without losing even a single vote, because this was a very, very critical point in time. So Kimani Ngunjiri now is saying Gachagua was appointed by the president during that meeting. It is not that Gachagua brought people to the president, far be it be from the truth. And Ngunjiri is one person who talks from the heart. He's very candid. He talks very, very, very sternly, and that is it. I feel that is the correct position, and that is very, very true. And Ngunjiri was actually advising these 2 leaders that, William Ruto really suffered in the hands of Uhuru Kenyatta when he was trying to be alienated from government. He really went through a lot of trouble, a lot of pain, a lot of things that he will never want Rigathi Gachagua to go through, He wouldn't want Rigathi Gachagua to go through the same pain, and that's why he was saying that it's good they find an amicable solution, instead of one day the president is saying this and the other day the deputy is saying the other thing. They seem like they are fighting. They seem like they are counter-attacking each other's statement. And Kimani Ngunjiri is actually siding with the commander-in-chief, and he's saying that, every Kenyan is a taxpayer and every Kenyan pays taxes, which is true, and every Kenyan is entitled to development expenditure because they are taxes that everybody pays, Yeah, so guys, I was saying that because before I got interrupted, that Kimani Ngunjiri has a very nice argument that, you see, all Kenyans pay taxes, and the work of the president is to unite the country, to call for national unity, that he cannot go around saying that you have shares, we don't have shares. No, but the president is a symbol of national unity, and that is correct as enshrined in our constitution. So he cannot go around bashing other people or saying people who did not vote for him and things like that. Yet all of them are paying taxes, all of them are being levy taxes. It is his work to make sure the unity is united, national cohesion and integration. That's the role of the president. But if you listen to the sentiments of the deputy president, they are like sentiments trying to illustrate there is nothing like national unity, and it is a mirage. It is something that should not even be there. Because if you listen to what the deputy president is saying, he's only concerned about Central and the Rift Valley, the 2 hugest, the largest voting blocks that actually made them to be in power. And he's even saying there are positions reserved for these people. There is roads reserved for these people. There is everything reserved for these people, and they should get them fast before the rest of the country. And it's like weaponizing development. It's just like making development a political subject. Yet the taxes are paid by everybody. There's nobody who's exempt from taxes. Everybody must pay their fair share of taxes, So these are the issues. These are the issues at hand right now. And seeing the deputy president get attacks from his own backyard is a red flag, and it's a sign that all is not okay, all is not well in the Mount Kenya region, because in the past they could be supporting him, but now they are bashing him, from CS Moses Kuria to now Kimani Ngunjiri, to other senior, to David Ndi. David Ndi, the president's economic advisor, also bashing the deputy president. So it is now clear it's only the president that has remained, and even the president we are seeing disagree with shareholding remarks, just making us know that all is not well, all is not okay. There are things that need to be addressed, there are issues that needs to be ironed out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This has been your guy Elijah Gishuru. Make sure you subscribe. I noticed 95% of people who watch this channel have not subscribed. What? 95, you guys, they have not subscribed. Make sure you guys will subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. In the meantime, adios and see you in my next video.